As we all know, Grok AI is no longer free. But in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can actually use Grok AI for free. Yes, you can actually use that platform for free. So I'll be breaking down the step-by-step method on how you can use it for free. And when I say free, I mean absolutely free. Meeting me for the first time, hi, I'm your YouTube big sister, and on this channel, I teach you everything you need to know about AI content creation and YouTube automation. So do well to like this video and also subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out whenever a new video is dropped. So do well to stay to the end of this video because if you miss out on any step, you won't understand it. So do well to follow me step by step. So guys, without further ado, let's dive in straight into the class. So guys, for the first step, we need to generate our story. We need to generate our scripts. We cannot animate a video without a story, right? So the first step is to head over to our chat GPT and generate our script. Let me give ChatGPT the idea of my story so that it can refine it for me. So before you prompt or before you come up with a story, make sure that you have something in mind. You then give it to ChatGPT and allow it refine that story for you. Alright, so here is a story I gave ChatGPT. I told it, hello, I want a story of a 28 years old beautiful lady who doesn't believe in true love. She believes everything is straight by pattern and that men are not to be trusted. She believes a man should cater for her needs and she just have to sit all day and lazy around. This is my story idea. So I'll give to ChatGPT and have ChatGPT refine it for me. So guys, as you can see, our story is ready, our script is ready, and it is a very long one. If you read through this story, you will see that it's very interesting. So for the next step, we need to tell ChatGPT to give us the image prompts. By image prompts, I mean the prompts that we can use to generate our images. For those of us that don't know what image prompt is, right? So I'll just tell ChatGPT, give me 5 image prompts for this story and I told it I want the characters to be Black Americans. You can tell them you can tell ChatGPT to make them to be Africans or Nigerians. You can ask ChatGPT to make them to be British. You understand? You can tell ChatGPT to make them to be Black Americans. Everything lies on your prompts, and ChatGPT follows instructions. So the onus is on you to tell ChatGPT to instruct ChatGPT on what to do and what not to do. So I have to click on this arrow and allow ChatGPT generate my image prompt for me. So guys, the next step is to generate our images, and for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to make use of Flow AI to generate our images, right? So the first step is to copy this particular prompt. That's the first prompt. Follow me gently. Then we go over to our Chrome browser. So when you reach your Chrome browser, you will type in Google Labs FX. Google Labs FX. This is where you find Flow AI. And when you get there, you click on this first icon here and do well to sign up with your email account, right? So this is me signing up with this one of my email accounts. And Flow AI is free. It also has its own pro version. So everything lies on you. If you want to subscribe to their pro version, better. If you want to make use of their free version, you know that you have to be very careful with your credits. So this is what the interface looks like. You will see project journey, flow, and music effects. Do well to click on flow. Then when you click on flow, you will see this interface. Click on new project. And when you click on new project, this is what will come out, right? So you have to click on this icon here. You switch it from video to image. I get me because we want to generate images, right? And for this, for YouTube, remember that the aspect ratio for YouTube is what 16:9. If you want to use the images for TikTok or Facebook Reels or Instagram, you change it to 9:16. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're making use of YouTube, right? So we have to change it to 16 by 9. Okay, with that settled, we have to click on this place and paste in that prompt we copied from ChatGPT. And you click on this arrow here and allow Flow AI to generate your image for you. Normally, it doesn't take time. Just within 15 seconds, your image will be generated. So let's wait for it to generate our image. So guys, can you see that this human is looking very beautiful and it followed our prompt? To save this particular image, we have to long press and you will see the download icon. You click on it and voila, your image will be downloaded into your device. So we have other characters we need to generate. We have to go back to ChatGPT, copy our prompt and generate the remaining of the characters with Flow AI, just the same way we generated the first one. So you click on this place and click on this arrow and it will generate, right? So this is how we continue until all our images have been generated and downloaded into our device. So guys, as you can see, our images have been generated with Flow AI and they are very, very realistic, right? They are very, very realistic. So for the next step, I asked ChatGPT to give me the dialogue scripts. By dialogue scripts, I mean things I want them to say, things I want my images to say, right? And I told it to make it raw, engaging, and human. And I also told it to make it short and straight to the point. Like I said, everything lies on your prompt. I want it to be raw and engaging. That means I don't want robotic words. Let it make use of simpler words, right? So we are going to click on this place and allow ChatGPT give us our dialogue script from this particular story. So guys, this is that time we all are waiting for. The next step is to animate our images. Yes, and the app we are going to be using to animate our image is Gen V. Yes, come over to your Chrome browser and type Gen V, right? When you tap on it, you tap on this place, then you tap on this first place. Are you getting me? Then it will take you to your Play Store if you are making use of Android or smartphone. But if you're making use of iPhone, it will take you to your Apple Store directly. This is what the icon looks like, right? So right now we are going to install this particular app into our device. I'll click on install and install it. Then we start generating our video. So once you install the app into your phone, you have to give them the consent, right? You have to grant them consent. Then you click on continue, right? So this is me setting up the account. So this is what the interface looks like. As you can see, it has video generation and image generation. That means you can also generate your images using this app. You can also generate your videos using this app. And if you look closely, if you look down here, you will see AI Grok. That is Grok AI here. Grok AI is inside this app. Do you get me? And if I'm making use of their free version, you can only generate 6 seconds videos. Yes, you can generate 6 seconds videos. There is no limit to how many videos you can generate. The only thing you need to do is before you generate, you have to watch ads. Yes, that's the only thing. There is nothing like limit, nothing like credit has exhausted, nothing. You just have to watch ads and you keep generating your videos until you have achieved your full video. Okay, so what we are creating is a video for YouTube, right? So you make sure that the aspect ratio is in what 16 by 9. If you are creating for TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, you put it at 9 by 16, but we are making this thing for YouTube, right? So it's 16 by 9. And if you look closely, this is Grok. The model is Grok. So the duration is what 6 seconds, like I said earlier on. So when you have set all this, you now have to import your image and what you want the image to say. So you click on this gallery here, right? You click on upload. Then you now upload the image you want to make talk. For instance, I want to make this lady talk. Remember that image we generated with Flow AI? We have to make it talk, right? So when you click on it, you click on this place and put in your dialogue script since you want it to say. So I'll head over to ChatGPT, copy my dialogue script, things I want that image to say. Then I'll paste it in there and allow it to say it. So this is me copying the script, and remember that it's 6 seconds, right? So we have to make it to be short. You copy it section by section, bit by bit. Then I'll come in here and paste the prompt. Then I want her to say this in a Nigerian accent, right? So I'll say she says in a calm Nigerian accent. Please make sure you choose your accent. If you want her to talk with British accent, you can prompt it like that, right? So this is it. Let us see what it would give us. So for you to create, you have to watch an ad, then it will create your video for you. So as you can see, it is generating. It doesn't take much time to generate, right? So we have to wait for it. Exercise a little patience. So while it is loading, have you liked this video? Have you subscribed to our channel? If you haven't, do well to hit the like button and also subscribe so that you can get notified whenever a new video is put up on our channel. So guys, our video is ready. Let me play it for you guys to hear.
Love is very dangerous. If you give a man your heart, he starts treating it like trash. No, not me.
Can you see that? Can you see that? It is so real. So to download it, you have to click on this download icon, and for you to download, you must watch an ad, at least 2 ads before it can download into your device. And trust me, this particular video generator has no limits. You only have to watch ads for you to generate your video. You understand? So this is it. I'll go on to generate my other videos and compile them to a full video. Then I'll play it for you guys. All right, I've imported the second image. I have to go over to ChatGPT, copy the dialogue and paste it there and allow it to generate our video for us. So here is my second dialogue script, and I'll click on create. So our second video is ready. Let me play it.
I can never be that woman crying at 2 a.m. because a man stopped calling. I can never lose myself over somebody's son. Never.
Do you see that? Do you see that? That is it. So to download it, we have to click on this download and watch an ad. The AI and business class will be coming up on the 20th of May 2026. The registration is still ongoing. And in this particular class, you will learn how to create UGC videos, how to monetize your AI content, how to create AI adverts and work with brands. This is a 1 in a million opportunity for those that actually want to monetize their AI skills. Your registration is ongoing, so if you're interested, do well to click on the link in the description box to register. The class starts on 20th of May 2026 and we have limited slots available. So do well to click on the link and you will have yourself to thank for joining this class. Now that we have generated our videos, the next step is to edit them into a single video and come up with something beautiful. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to make use of InShot to edit our videos. So this is me clicking on it and also importing the videos. So these are the videos, and we have to change our aspect ratio to 16:9. Remember, this is for YouTube. If you are using it for TikTok, you can change it to 9:16, right? But we are using it for YouTube, so hence the 16:9. So I'll add my text, add things that will make this particular video pop. And one beautiful thing about Gen V is that it doesn't come with watermark, right? Everything is just there, so beautiful. You just have to watch the ads and download your video, and that is it. So our video is ready. Let me play it.
Love is very dangerous. If you give a man your heart, he starts treating it like trash. No, not me. I can never be that woman crying at 2 a.m. because a man stopped calling. I can never lose myself over somebody's son. Never. Men are evil. Nothing they do is free. Not the attention, not the gifts. So if a man wants access to me, he should provide. Simple. At least let me benefit from the disappointment before it comes. Love? Love is just beautiful words people use before they show you their real character.
Can you see that? This is so nice. And to export it, we have to click on this InShot watermark and click on free remove. We are going to watch an ad, and after that, we now export this particular video to our device, and voila, the video is ready. Click on export, and that's it. It's downloading. That's it.
Love is very dangerous. If you give a man your heart, he starts treating it like trash. No, not me. I can never be that woman crying at 2 a.m. because a man stopped calling. I can never lose myself over somebody's son. Never. Men are evil. Nothing they do is free. Not the attention, not the gifts. So if a man wants access to me, he should provide. Simple. At least let me benefit from the disappointment before it comes. Love? Love is just beautiful words people use before they show you their real character.
So if you have watched up to this point, do well to like this video and also subscribe to this channel so you'll be notified whenever a new video is being dropped. And also, I am available for one-on-one coaching and collaboration. Do well to reach out to me through the email showing in my description box. And don't forget that the AI and business class will be starting on 20th of May 2026. You can click on the link in the description box for you to register. And trust me, this class is value packed. You'll gain a lot of value. You know what to do with your AI skills, because it's one thing to learn AI skill, it's another thing to learn how to monetize it. So do well to click and register, and you'll thank yourself for doing that. Also, if you are finding it hard to prompt, I've written a book titled Prompt Like a Pro. You can get it by clicking on the link, and you can purchase that book. It is very affordable, and it will guide you and help you learn how to prompt like a pro. So with that, you have come to the end of today's tutorial. Do well to comment on the next video you want to see on this channel, and I will try my best to bring it up in the next tutorial. Until I see you guys next time, take care and bye bye.